my life and not live for doing my hair. You should just be patient with your journey, and you shouldn't have any comparison. It's probably the longest it's ever been, and it's not about the length, honestly. It's about the health of my hair and the way I spend my time. What's up, everybody? It's Strange Shoes. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I greatly appreciate you. Today is a long-awaited, well overdue lock update because I have been on my journey for a little over 3 years now, and I had not forgotten about it. I just had not found the time and the energy to make a video. But after doing my hair last night, I was like, the length is kind of lengthening and the hair is doing something, so let's just go ahead and film our video today. Why not? So today is the 3-year 3-month mark of my lock journey. I started my locks April 9th 2019, and if you are not new here, y'all know that I had an original set of locks that were a traditional set of locks that I intended to have palm rolled. I had about 70 something of them. I know they would have been magical and cute. However, I was not living in Houston, Texas at the time. I do now, but I needed to find a way that I could do my hair and maintain it myself. Living in Austin, Texas, where we do not have as many locticians, we do not have as many black hair professionals as we need. So that began the birth of this journey, April 9th, where I took down the 2-strand twists from my original journey that started in March, split those in half, did 2-strand twists, and I started interlocking literally the next day. I interlocked for the foundation, and then I continued to interlock every 4 to 6 weeks, and now I only interlock every 6 to 8 weeks. So at this point, I'm due for a retie. I'm not sure. At this point, it's just vibes. Like, unless I think it looks really, really bad, I don't rush to redo my hair, which is another reason why I really love how this journey has been going, because it's taken so much pressure off of me. It's taken so much, energy over the years, cultivating and curating my hair and making sure it always looked nice and making sure I always felt confident in it. And when I was a loose natural, it just took a lot more work. Now that I've been locked for 3 years and 3 months, I can confidently say that this renaissance that we're seeing of all of these naturals, all of these women, men, individuals locking their hair, it's kind of like a duh. Honestly, it's like, why not? Because at this point, there are so many more things to be worried about. There are so many more things that we have to face on a day-to-day basis. Our hair is the last thing that we want to worry about. So this is my hair. This is like a little flat twist thing I did to give it some crinkle. I need to try rollers, but I'm not quite there yet. Like, I just don't, even though I actually have the length, I just don't even be feeling like dealing with my hair, perceiving my hair. I really like to wake up and exist. But I did it last night. Here's the outcome, just a little bit of wave, and I'm gonna show y'all the back. So my length is kind of, I would say shoulder. I'd say it's about like 1.5 inches away from bra strap length, although like length is exciting, don't even care. Like, it's the goal, but is it the goal? Because the goal is to not have to do my hair. And that has been my reality. I don't think about my hair anymore. I don't perceive like, oh, this is coming up, what am I gonna do with my hair? Because whatever I do, I know it's gonna be cute. I'm always confident that my hair is going to look good because it is locked. Like, why wouldn't it look good? I don't even have to do anything. I could literally just show up with my hair down. But I know moving forward, now that I've gotten so far in my journey, I do want to start experimenting with more styles, maybe more accessories, maybe adding some hair for like a fuller look. I'm not sure. Like, I kind of miss the versatility, but I do know that it is possible with locks. It's just a matter of my energy level. It's a matter of me wanting to actually do it, or me thinking like I could do it. And I'm sure I could, but again, like, now that my hair is locked, I just don't even really think about it. Like, I'll see cute hairstyles on other people, like, that's real cute. I love that. And this is my style. Like, this is it for me. So other than my style not really changing and I'm just letting my hair grow out naturally, I don't do a lot to it. I'm not manipulating it a bunch. Have I considered it? Yes. Am I thinking of alternate style like solutions? Maybe. Like, I might allow my mom to do it. If y'all haven't seen my mom's lock update video, That I recently posted that. I'll link it here. And I could teach my mom how to do it easily. Like, she could do it. It's just a matter of like, do you want to stop the cultivation yourself? Like my good friend Desiree, who lives in Austin still, she just had a cute little baby. She started her locks and she interlocks her locks herself, and she interlocked my hair one time for me before she started her own, which I think, you know, was the inspiration for her to go ahead and start the journey, because like, why not? It's so easy. But I've only had Desiree do my interlocks one time, so I think I can have my mom do them. It's no problem. I just know that I don't want to cough up any big cash to get retwists that won't last, because my brother just recently started his lock journey, and he has hair like mine, but very thick, much thicker. And he's looking into me interlocking his hair now so that it'll stay. Like when he works out and sweats into his scalp, it'll stay in its lock form instead of unraveling out of the palm roll twist that he's been doing as of late. He's been getting palm roll and it just won't stay. That's the same reason why I started interlocking, because I noticed just in the first month of me having my 2-strand twist of my original journey, my hair was not going to stay. Now, do you give up volume when you interlock? It depends. Like, I have a lot of hair, but my hair is very fine. My hair has very, very low density. So it may look like a lot, but when you wet this down, especially when I was a loose natural, it's like, it's giving very much cloud. Like, it'll evaporate, it's gone. All of that fullness that you see, it doesn't quite exist with my hair interlocked, and it may have existed. Might have, not even sure. It might have existed had I done the traditional route, but maybe we'll try that again later. I don't know. The goal for these is just to grow them out as long as possible before I get tired. And I'm not tired yet. Like, I love what's going on, and I've inspired a lot of people around me to go ahead and lock their hair, including my mom, my brother, my friend, and my original inspiration. I just did her hair not too long ago, so you know, locks are the move right now. They've been the move for a long, long time, but I just wasn't on that wave when I was first introduced to them, because I had a neighbor, Miss Dobbins. She had long, gorgeous, beautiful locks, but I just didn't understand, like, what are these? Is this your hair? Are these getting installed? Like, what's going on? I had never seen that before in high school, and now grown up, I could be booty length at this point. Could be, but I'm not. So other than the state of my hair not really changing and me not doing much, not manipulating it much to grow out, I am still very, you know, clear with my regimen, clear with my consistent routine of we wash every 2 to 3 weeks. I do use conditioner. I do not care. I do use conditioner, and I oil, I spray, and I'm not the person who like sprays their locks every single day, only because like, with low density hair, with fine hair like this, like the water is not permeating unless I'm using like scalding hot water and I'm submerging my hair in water. So I do still refresh it every now and again, but I'm not like a stickler, like I need to do this to my locks every single day. It's literally just bonnet at night, and we're spraying to refresh maybe every other day. That's really it. I got some gel just to do like my edges, retie my edges when I want them to look real crisp just for a day. That's another thing. I'm only ever redoing my hair in this front row when I just want it to look a little crisp. And even now, I'm not even retwisting as much as I'm like wet, lay down the edges and putting a scarf down. Just kind of lay it flat, kind of like I did today for this video. Just kind of make it look a little sleek. The key to a successful lock journey is just being patient. Have patience with yourself. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. We're all different. Our hair is very different. Our journeys are different. It doesn't matter how you start, whether it's traditional, interlocks, instant locks, extensions, it does not matter. And if you decide to cut your hair at any point, because I've been seeing a lot of backlash for people who do decide to cut their locks, you're no longer a part of the community. If you've experienced being locked, if you've done the journey, if you've walked the path, you're still a part of the community. I don't want anyone feeling like locks are a lifetime commitment. They are not. They're literally, it's hair. It's literally your hair, and even though it is attached to some sort of spiritual journey of self-love and just loving the way your hair grows out of your head and not feeling the need to manipulate to meet European beauty standards, that's fine. But there is no way that you should feel like if you cut your locks or you decide locks aren't for you, or if you don't feel as beautiful and as confident in your locks as you thought you would, that you have to stay there. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to keep yourself a part of this community just because it's what people are pushing. It's what's cool right now. It's what everyone's going for. It's great. It's a beautiful movement, but do what works best for you. Like, do what you want and do what makes you feel beautiful. Do what makes you happy. But if you are going on with your lock journey and you're looking for some light at the end of the tunnel, I don't believe there's any ugly stage. I just believe there's a patient stage. There's a stage where you have to be patient. There's a stage where you're thinking your hair is not growing and you'll go to bed one night, wake up another morning and your hair has blossomed and you don't know where that length came from. That's the part you want to get to. So just be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hair. Be patient with your journey. And thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time.